What's up, guys? Happy patch day. Patch 7.2 is out. If my mouth looked weird there, it's because for some reason it decided to spit when I said patch day. But yeah, happy patch day. 7.2 leader reworks. Quite a few of them. Most of which I'm on board with. Some of which can go die. And some of which are just, it's fine. But Nature's Gift is one of the ones I am very, very okay with. I'm a big fan of this. As you guys may know, I do enjoy the Symbiosis archetype. I think it's cool. It's probably my favorite thing to play in Scoia'tael. Well, I know that's kind of sacrilegious. Like, what about the lads? What about dwarves? You know, from a flavor perspective, like, of course the dwarves are best. But they haven't been given much love. So they're not that fun to play. I mean, Resilience is really fun to play with. And, you know, some of them dwarves, they got some spice to them. But compared to Symbiosis, it's just not that entertaining for me to play. And now we have a leader that has the keyword Symbiosis, which I think is really cool. It also has 3 charges of giving an ally vitality for 2 turns. Which is, I mean, it's kind of meh. I mean, it is 6 points on top of a decent amount of points from the Symbiosis. And the vitality synergizes really well with Hamadryad, who will boost self by an additional 1 every turn they have vitality. And I mean, that's pretty much the only synergy for the vitality itself. But that's enough. Like, what we really need is that Symbiosis. So all of our nature cards are worth an extra point. And we do play quite a bit. A couple of Circles of Life. A couple of Nature's Rebuke. A couple of Dryad's Caress and Temperings. Although, you know, at least Tempering, you're going to mulligan away. Isengrim's Council. Which we only have 1 dwarf, which is Gord, and we only have 1 elf, which is Sage. Sage is just another good engine for special card focused decks like this one. Shaping Nature. Gonna give this another go. Now that it's worth an extra point each time we play it, I really want to see if it's an okay card now. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But it wasn't spectacular before. It probably isn't now, but it's better. And Call of the Forest, of course, is just a good card. Always has been, always will be. But now more so than ever, maybe. Athene did get nerfed to 12 provisions. She did keep her 6 strength, though. Turns out there's a method to the madness when it came to nerfing the evolving cards. Oberon was the only one that went down to 5 strength. And of course, Harold has already gone down to 5 strength. And the reason for this was that they both get a point off their engine ability upon deploy. You know, because Oberon does play a Wildhound unit, which gets boosted by him. You know, whereas Athene, you know, she doesn't get any points from her Symbiosis until the turn after. So there was actually a method to the madness. It makes perfect sense to me. I still like Oberon. I still like most of them. It's alright. Actually, I just like half of them. I shouldn't say most when it's actually half, if not less. Anyway. Symbiosis. Whenever we play a nature card, we spawn a Wandering Treant in a random allied row and set its power equal to the number of units with Symbiosis you control. I guess they have to change this a little bit because it's not just units that have it. It's also a leader. I don't know how they're going to word it. Anyway, we do have Harold Gord as a big finisher. He's going to boost self by 1 for each special card we've played, which, you know, we do have quite a bit. We're not quite at unit minimum, but we're fairly close. Of course, we have Shaping Nature, which can count for 2 special cards. Force Protector is a unit that also counts as a special card. So it is pretty good. It is pretty good. We're going to jump into some games with this. I've already recorded like half a video with this, but that was before the ranked season started, and I was just brutally reminded of why I don't play unranked. Because I was matched up against two people who, you know, God bless them, they were trying their best. But one used Adastriga to damage my tree and boar by 4. And then I just healed him the next turn. Alright, I was afraid of this. I was afraid we're gonna run into some NR. Luckily I am prepared. I'm just gonna do the mulligans. You don't want Sage in hand, and you don't want Ethne in hand if you have Dunka. Which currently we don't. And never will, it seems. But yes. I have come prepared. Like, we don't want to get, you know, terrible game design in our eyes, right? So we gotta put on some protective goggles. There you go. Get out of here with your shield, leader. I'm playing Symbiosis. I'm a true pro. It is patch day, my dudes. My memesters. I don't have a fedora. I should get a fedora. I mean, I shouldn't, because I'm kind of chubby, and you know, and I'm just aware of how bad that would look, you know. Yeah, it's just getting right into it. Gotta love it. What I'm not loving is the tightness of these goggles, but that's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I'm gonna have to try to loosen these up. Of course, I can't take them off because then I'm suddenly gonna get terrible game design in my eyes. God, NR is gonna be disgusting this season. I don't know how to loosen them. Okay, let's. And they just made it worse. I honestly can't believe they just made it worse. Like, why would you do that? Alright, I can't. It's just a little bit too tight. But once we see some proper 8s. Like I said. Oh man. This is very enjoyable, huh? I mean, we're not super far behind, right? Like, we're not. We're really far behind. Yay. And of course, you know, the thing about NR, if you don't win round 1, you don't win the game. And you can't win round 1 because they... If they don't hotfix this is actually going to be like the worst season ever. Like, I'm not even overreacting anymore. Like, it's too much. Like, we have to win this round. Well, none of them die. Which is pretty good. I mean, he was going for it. It was a 50-50 to kill an important card. I have to be ready. I have to be ready to not die. Okay, he's almost done here. He's almost done here. Carrack Marine, it's nothing. Alright, I mean, it really wasn't that bad. Knew I should have boosted those. Ah, she can't get Veil. She can't get Vitality. I mean, god damn it. Why did that happen? The first time I recorded this, or started recording this, I pointed out veiled units can't get the Vitality. Be careful with that. And now when I'm in the middle of some deep doo-doo with the NRs, now it's just... Now I'm just doing it. I am just doing it. Wait. Did it already have one? I guess it already had one. Can I catch up in one card? Probably, right? I hope so. I hope so. I mean, come on. This into shaping nature. Right? This is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. That's 20 minus 2. That works, right? That works. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. Okay. I mean, I lost 2, potentially 4 points off of that. Which is a fairly big deal, but at least, you know. At least we're still alive. You know? I mean, I can't pass. I can't pass. Like there's just no way I can pass. If I pass, I go into a 10 card round against this shit. I can't do that. But I mean, I can't bleed him either because he has more good cards left than I have. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just NR has been triggering me for like a whole month now, and it just got worse. It just got worse. All right, boiling oil. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's slow. We've got some tempo on him. Maybe that'll matter for something. Maybe that'll make a difference. We can hope. Windhelm. So that's what they're doing now? I mean, if he wants to commit shield wall triggers on that, that's fine. I mean, props to this guy for actually trying something new with what he's been given here. Oh god. Oh god. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh no 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 no. I can't do anything about this. I cannot do anything about this. I mean, I can pass, but I just committed my best card. I guess this is why they say I misplay every round, because I actually kinda do. I mean, we too deep now. We too deep. It's not gonna work. He's gonna get to save and says, and we have literally nothing. Like, I know I probably played this all wrong, but I mean, how do you play against this shit? I've had a whole month to prepare for most of this, but I mean, like, you can't do it. We still have that pass. We still have it. 5-card round. Neighbors are making noise again. Oh. Why did I have to start with this? Like, why did I have to begin with this? Why not give me something fun to start off with and then, you know, kick me in the nuts later? Like, come on. Come on, I need epic draws. You can't give me trash. I can't accept trash at this point. Good. That is pretty good. I mean, we have Force Protector on the call. We get 3 extra points from our leader with the Symbiosis triggers. Gourd will be pretty big. Great Oak won't be massive, but, you know, he'll work. I mean, he'll be big, he just won't be shielded, 6 strength, and Sace big. I'm just going straight into it, huh? I know you're not shielding that because you have Ansace. Okay, our Rebuke got decent value. I mean, if these all spawn in the same row, then that's going to help Oak. Bloody Baron. We have last say with Gourd. We have a last say with Gourd. He has actually played both Boiling Oils. I thought he only played one. But he actually played both. What removal does he have beyond that? I mean that.
I demand satisfaction now.
The problem is Veraxis, right? The problem is Veraxis. Alright, good. And that's 5. I don't control the Dryad, so I have to do this. Ah, that's bad. There's only 1 point difference, and it's 1 point that's not gonna matter. It's not going to. I mean, Varaxis isn't gonna be. Alright, here's the thing about Varaxis. Like I read on Reddit that apparently the reason he's unchanged is because they have plans for something to do with him. So, you know, they just kept him? Like, they just kept him as is? Like, what? Oh my god. Okay, so he has 9 points. What are you, 11? Just not enough. I should have just played Big Dumb Boys. I was this close to just playing Big Dumb Boys. At least then when I lose, I know I at least didn't try that hard. Right, here we go. Scoia'tael Mirror. I'm way more excited about that. You're playing Nature's Gift, you're playing Harmony. It's gonna be Harmony. You know what? That. Yes! Anything that's not NR. God, I hate that faction. Anyway, let's leave that in the past for now. That's pretty good. We do have a solid hand. Double Rebuke is fine. Alright, that's good. I'll keep this. Very, very nice. Sam Fisher 2007. Sam Fisher. Is that the Splinter Cell guy? I could be wrong. Or I could be incredibly right. I'm just gonna make this happen, and he's gonna have to accept it. Isn't that right, opponent? Mr. Sam Fisher. You're gonna accept my Dunka. Well, the hand buff is still there, and that's all I need. I guess I should be row stacking a little bit more than this, but you know, so far so good. On the whole not row stacking thing. Oh, they're playing Hamadryads too, huh? That's interesting.
'Tis my tree. I was born. I shall die with it.
I'm just gonna keep this 2 damage until it potentially can make a difference. Because right now, like I'd be pinging something, but for no real reason. Alright, that's an interesting approach. Putting that to 11. That's pretty good. I mean, I could do the same thing, although it's very late for that. But if it forces him out of the round, then it forces him out of the round, which I wouldn't mind. Whoop. Sorry, Berger. But But you didn't stop them from doing what they did to NR. Have to take you down. Dryad Ranger.
Your next move shall be your last.
Poison. I mean, I could purify it. If he only has one more poison left, then purifying it is fairly valuable. I could also give it Veil. I mean, that would save him. I think that could actually save him big time. That's the first time I've used the Veil part of that card. I mean, he's not gonna have a Purify. Like, he's veiled. He's veiled. Damn. And we got a few good hand buffs going there. I'm happy with this. We get this back, which is good. We get something to play it on, which is also good. Eh. Not the proper setup. I'm not super hyped about that, but yeah. I do like it. Like it's very close to just double waters, but it's just a tad more healthy. And if that tad is enough to make it not oppressive, then holy shit, what a cool leader, you know? I think I'm kind of in this.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
I think I'm in this to win this. Hoping I would draw into Harold Gord. Could be problematic if we don't. Right on the poison.
Wilds shall reclaim their
Give it Veil. Or do we purify it? I mean, it would give it more vitality too. But I was really wanting to go for the Call of the Forest. Although we could leave that in the deck and just have it increase the chance of actually getting gored. So I'm gonna do this. That covers the vitality portion of that card quite easily. So we know he plays full poison. So he's played 2 out of 5. So there's a good chance he has more. But we do have the Veil backup if that happens. And if he plays another Hawk or Dried Ranger, we could get a Circle of Life. Very good. Big fan of this. Maybe he's just gonna let it get big. Ooh, we got leader out. We got leader out. Which is very big against single-use leaders. Whereas our leader will continue to give us some value even in the next round. No matter what we do. I mean, if I do kill it, then he can just get the Dwarf Harmony trigger again, which I'm not sure I like. You know, I kind of want to do this. Oh wait, the death blow is only to choose the units. So we don't need the death blow to get value from this. That's fine. We're gonna threaten this fledgling. Just building up our oak there, huh? I like it. I like the oak build up. Treant Boar. Probably gonna kill a Wandering Treant, I'd imagine. No, he's... That's literally the dumbest thing you could have done there, sir. I could just do this. This is... Oh, you know what? No. We're doing it like this. Because Force Protector is a lot easier to get value out of later. Alright, just going for the 8 boost. I really want to play it. Really want to play it though. I'm gonna. I don't have time for this, sadly. I mean, there's no need, right? There's no need. I can save those 2 points for later. Only 2 points. Hey. That's not too bad. And you know what? I'm just gonna go for this. I'm just gonna do it. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. Alright, full payoff. Still needs 11 points. It's probably gonna get it. Yeah, I mean, a Great Oak would do it. Would be 13, I think, with the Harmony trigger. All right, that's good. Still very close though. Still very close. But, man, I'm really glad I kept Call of the Forest in my deck now. Because if I draw into it, oh my god. Athene? Good. That's not even funny. I mean, it is. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of Symbiosis triggers for one nature card. But hey, is that not good? Athene. I mean, this is kind of a clunky list. Like the Hamadryad stuff, I don't find necessary. I mean, Oak Critters are good. Otherwise, you know, Marauders are good. Waters of Broccolon is good, believe it or not. But the Hamadryad and Shaping Nature, that does not fit in Harmony. That does not fit in Harmony. Ooh. Well, it's just Blaze of Glory. Nothing too spectacular, but I mean, you can't say this video doesn't have variety. I mean, we should have had less variety, you know, with the first match and all. Like, I could have done without that. I mean, it's a pretty good hand. I mean, you don't want Gordon opening. That's not good. That's okay. That works. All right. I wish I had more access to my deck with this hand, but I mean, it is good in just what it does, and that's just gonna be a pain in the butt. Let's see, 9. Yeah, I can't. Ah.
Come on, lady of the wood.
Should I play the boar melee just to instantly heal it? I mean, it still dies to 5 damage. I'd rather just go for the thing. That's good. The new greatsword. I do love this because it's very similar to old greatsword, except it has a ceiling. It has a ceiling, and it's dead, which is also very good. I do like dead greatswords. It's a very clever way of doing it. So, I mean, if you haven't seen it and you didn't catch it, he's now 10 base power, and he damages himself by 5 on deploy. And whenever an enemy unit takes damage, he heals himself for 1. So he's still, you know, boosts self whenever an enemy unit takes damage. It's not roll locked anymore. He just boosts himself, or heals himself rather.
I was born, and I shall die with it.
I mean, it should be safe now, right? Yeah, he can kill this, but you know what? I don't know if I care. See, we might get Blaze of Glory. I mean, that is a pretty good. That's a pretty good kill. I respect that kill. If he goes for it somehow. Not a big fan of the second boat though. I mean, we could do some good damage with this on this. Removes that, guarantees value from still get an extra 2 vitality. We're not playing units, which honestly I think is a good idea if we want to win this round. Just don't play units. Just play some of these special cards instead. It seems better. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to play units. Let's see, bleeding 3 takes it down to 2. Just killing that? That's very anticlimactic there, buddy. I mean, I could have given it here for the long-term value, but I mean, honestly, he doesn't seem too keen on staying in the round. Man, not having to play units when your opponent has 2 longships on the board, that feels good. It feels good. We're summoning units. Ah, that's good. Should have done it here. I mean, I can pass, get him down to 3. I think we want the long round the most, so getting that dry pass would be very nice. And you know, we are entering heavy commitment territory, or very slow territory as well, with a couple of our cards, so it is a good pass. I know his name is Snow Chennai, but I keep reading Snow Hentai. Alright. Winning 2 cards down is slightly better than losing on even. So that's what he was going for. It's a respectable enough play. Ooh, good cards though. I mean, with all this symbiosis stuff, I prefer the Circle of Life. Would have been very surprised if he didn't take that pass. Alright. Long round. We have card advantage, we have last say, we like the long round, but it can be good. I mean, we draw this. And then we draw this. Oh, it's beautiful. That is gorgeous. What are you looking at? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, where do we go first? Where do we go first? I mean, she is so dead. We've seen one stunning blow as well as Giga Scorpion. Second stunning blow is gonna get us. We can't protect her with Nature's Gift because she has Veil, which kinda sucks. I mean, we could wait a turn to try to hook her up with like a Circle of Life. That could work. I mean, I really don't want her to die, you know? I really don't. I would very much like for Duncan to survive. I don't think we're going to get a... I mean, there's no way we're getting a flat Circle of Life. We're going to have to set it up. But if we get down the boar, that can work wonders in that department. I do like this hand. This is a pretty good hand. What do you know? What do you know? Alright, now it's gonna take 7 damage to kill her. A stunning blow is 1 off, and if he stunning blows it, we can boost it by 8, so... This is good. But is he trying to set up a kill here? I mean, he could. That's pretty good. That's the big boy play right there. Then I'll kill it next turn. I guess we could... I mean, that's gonna get quite a few extra points, and killing it while we have that extra Symbiosis engine is worth an extra point. I think it's good. I mean, the sheer value from that play is something else, you know? We also got to make sure to not go too big, because I don't want to give him like the perfect blaze. Alright. Why aren't you killing it? Like... I mean, the thing is, like, there's no excuse. Like, this is rank 3, but this is rank 3 right after reset. Like, this guy was very high rank yesterday. Like, actually, just a few hours ago, this guy was probably, like, pro. Rank 1 at worst. I mean, there's so many cards I want to play. So many value cards I want to play. He can outkill this with the order and stunning blow. So maybe I should have waited. Oh wait, no, you should. Yeah, I got a stunning blow first there, my buddy. But Scoia'tael, that. I didn't think of that. But I mean, I'm just gonna start shitting value. It's gonna pour out of me in a way that nobody wants to imagine, but I think you all want to see, right? All right, he's got the controls. New greatsword definitely works well in this deck. Good with Yelmar, good with all the pings. Since it's not roll locked anymore, like any damage, like random pings from anything will help heal it. So it's a good inclusion. And I really like it. I'm just gonna do this. It's as small a target as we're gonna be able to get, because obviously we wanted that 8 boost. I mean, killing that one is pretty good. Like, we're not losing a lot of points by doing this either, so. I think it's safe to say we got him. I don't know why he hasn't used his leader. Like, you're just gonna... That wasn't worth it, but okay. Like, it's just gonna be big points, right? It's gonna be a Yutta or a Scoia'tael or a Greatsword. Well, he's using it now. Completely dodging both of those. Yeah, Scoia'tael. You know, you could have saved yourself a lot of trouble. Alright, Yelmar. I mean, how big is our last play? 4, 5, 6, 7, plus, yeah. GG. I like seeing great swords in that deck. I think it's a good synergy fit there. I got a daily quest. Not bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. The first video of patch 7.2. Overall, I like the patch. I like or at least am fine with most of the leader reworks. Like, there are, I mean, NR is a pain in my ass. But otherwise, there are some I'm a huge fan of, like this one. There are some that I'm very okay with, like the new Frost leader. Like, it's not spectacular, but it seems like a good fit for monsters. Seems like a good fit for the game. I like that it's there. I'm just not too thrilled about it. That sounds like I hate it. I'm not too excited about it, but it's fine. And as far as balance changes goes, I mean, they weren't major. I think it's really cool that all these thinning bronzes got bumped up in power. It makes them really good plays. This deck can't really play them or fit them, but you know, Wild Hunt Riders in Wild Hunt, or monsters in general. Like, I have it in my big dummy deck because the 2 riders combined, that's an 8-point play that thins your deck. It's big and dumb. I love it. It's great. But I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, stay tuned for more. There's a lot to explore. Let me know what you're going to try out first. If you do have any lists that you want to share with me, please do so, because I have a few decks that I really want to make. Like, I have the idea, the concept, but I have no idea how to execute that. I'm not an expert deck builder, as may be apparent from most of my videos. But at least you guys seem to enjoy them. And I really appreciate you sticking with me and watching my tomfoolery. And uploading my decks. If you want to go a little bit extra in supporting the channel in a non-Patreon money-giving way, click the deck list in the description and just go upload it on playgwent.com. That helps people find my deck, and through my deck they will find this video. You know, they'll find my channel. It's actually been a really good way. I think I've gotten a lot of new subs, new viewers by posting decks on playgwent.com and having like videos attached to them. So you know, if you want to go the extra mile to support the channel, you can do it completely free. Just click the link in the description and upload the deck. Have a good one. Enjoy the patch, and I hope to see you again very soon. I can't hold back any longer. I cannot resist it. Next video is going to be big dumb monsters. Just a lot of big dumb boys. Oh, I had to resist the urge to start out with that, but I mean, this is just more interesting. So I had to start with this, but we're gonna do it next time. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon. Bye.